Hello and welcome to the Cranky Old Gamer. Today we're going to be taking a look at a newer indie game on Steam. It is PC only. It is called The Swapper. Now, I'm going to start right off and say, not the best title. It is a good game. I actually really like this game. I'm very impressed with it. They could have come up with a better title. Nothing about The Swapper really grabs you. It just kind of makes me think of like a grocery store price swapping game or something. I don't know. I don't like the title, but the game is worth getting past that title. Real quick, we're gonna instead of save files, I do like it does have users, so I can add users, and we each have our own different. This is my default, obviously, Cranky. I kind of like that neat feature. Options, we'll take a look here. Okay, volume, we're going to kick that down to about 70 so that you can hear me talk. Mouse sensitivity, I like my mouse a little bit sensitive. Enough that it can open up, but not so much that it's going to be weepy all the time, crying on my shoulder. I'm going to go ahead and turn subtitles on. I do like it full screen, V-Sync, awesome, resolution, fantastic, refresh rate is good. FPS cap, I don't want a cap, but if I did, I could set it to 60. And actually, Bandicam is not giving me any more than 30 right now, so fuck it. Okay, configure input bindings. It is keyboard and mouse only. I don't think that you can use a controller with it, and that's okay. I couldn't imagine playing this with a controller. Jump, left, right, grab, use, map, memory log, which is like just your log of memories. Swap, create, clone, and escape. Okay. Pretty good options menu. I like it. Gives you some pretty good options here. It's not as detailed as some, but it is more detailed than others. So, I'm going to tell you right now, get rid of this. Take that off. Ditch it. And I will show you why later. In the meantime, let's get started here with The Swapper. You're getting very dizzy. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the crew of the Starship Enterprise. Sorry. Oh, dizzy. Oh, I'm gonna hurl. Oh, God. Okay. Kind of want to skip through the research station, Theseus, planet Cori 5. Can I? Nope. Can't skip that opening cutscene. But I do want to take a look at this. That is a tin can with wires and clay. This whole game is made up of models, and it's stop motion. How awesome is that? I mean, obviously not space. They didn't film stop motion in space. But, okay, and we are coming down to the atmosphere, and the Kerbals are landing safely. Oh, sorry, wrong game. And let me get out of the pod. I don't really know why I'm in the pod. So there's your guy, your little astronaut dude. I just noticed that is a face. Huh. Okay. I haven't really played enough to get into the meat of the plot. So, I know that it's very subtle. It's basically... I hate to say this, cliche. Something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. And you must solve it. Look closely at these. I mean, those are handmade models. love that. It's like, I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember an old PC game called The Neverhood. There are, or, I don't know, there have been a lot of games that have used this mechanic. But it's rare. It's rare enough that I'm really impressed when I see it. Whee! And here we have the device where the game gets its name. This is the swapper. Here's what it does. It makes clones. The clones move as you do. Here's the fun part. They can move on other levels. You jump, they jump. Now, this is still early in the game. Look at that, hand-drawn, or handmade. Looks like I got clay. So we're going to throw him up here. He's going to open that, and he's going to keep running into the wall, but I can keep going. So what do we got here? All right. So, throw him there. I have played this, so I already know the solutions to these. And ta-da! I really like this game's puzzles. Oh, and you can create up to 4. The puzzles in this are seriously brain teasers. Okay, we're going to skip that because I don't want to ruin everything for you.
Broadcast location, Mine Science Laboratory, Space Station Theseus.
What you're telling me isn't possible.
So we're going to come here and get the other part of the device.
Projected into space.
See that right there? That allows me to do this. Now see, I'm this guy until I do this. Now I'm this guy, and that's the clone. Whatever happens to the clone you control is how the game proceeds. All of your non-controlled clones can die all you want. But if I die, it's game over. Well, until you load from the next checkpoint. So now I'm this guy, and that guy can fuck right off. Blue lights you can't create clones. So you can create up to 4. So we're going to make this guy over here. You can create clones through blue light, but not in blue light. Red light, you can't swap. I can make all the clones I want, but I just can't swap to them. So we're going to go here. Now I can swap.
The ship I came here in is fried. I have a rescue team on the way. They'll be here in a day's time. Why not? There must be something we can do.
Now there is a mechanic that... Okay, I fully admit... Now, I don't know how to get in here. But we'll figure it out eventually. I don't know if the game just didn't tell me, or if I glossed over it. Because I will fully admit I have a tendency of glossing over things.
You can't make me do this.
I know. Me? No. Alright, so we shut that light off. Become him. Become him and collect. Only the clone you control can collect orbs. Oh, white lights. Reset. Now, what I don't get... we'll just... Okay, they disappear. But I'm just going to say, well, they drop the gun. Is that how you mass produce? You just keep making the guns? keep making clones that have guns and then kill the clones and they drop the guns? I don't know. Okay, so here we are with the space station Theseus. Now, what I was talking about, there's the mechanic that they don't really seem to tell you about, is if you're holding down the gun, you can slow down time. There was a puzzle that I was just having a bitch of a time with. And I could not figure out how to defeat it. Now, here's these rocks. These rocks are oddly sentient. Not quite sure how that's going to come into play later. But there was a puzzle that I was just having a bitch of a time with, and I could not figure it out until I accidentally held the button down. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I can slow down time? I have the power over time? Splat. And this really never gets old. If you ever played Lemmings, yeah, killing your clones is just fun. Splat. Whee! Splat. Oh, and he's hanging. Oh, squish. Alright. This is kind of a little mini tutorial. Oh, look, I can move things. I wonder if that's going to come into play soon. Oh, right. Blue light, can't make clones.
Off-site quarantine procedures engaged.
Okay. These are kind of strange. They're like sentient stones. I'm not... Oh, that is the end. I'm guessing they are the plot. The plot that it has given me thus far, it has only been scraps, and it's that they discovered something and were keeping the miners and scientists on the shuttle and not letting them go home, and not telling them why they couldn't go home. Other than, we have to keep sending samples. Why are these samples so important? What's going on? Why are you saying fuck the scientists? So these are all unanswered questions. Oh, this one's fun. So, red light can't shoot a beam. Can't transfer. However, he is now trapped. And now he's there. But if we pull this... Okay. Oh, that's right, it clears the lights. Mine now, bitches. So that time slowing mechanic is integral to this game. Integral? My words are off. Words are hard. Okay, we've turned off the quarantine. I don't know how long this game is. That is one thing I have yet to find out because, as I said, I'm brand new to it. Oh, hull breach. Hull breaches are always fun. Can't go wrong with a hull breach. So we'll go to the gardens. I'll show you that puzzle that stumped me until I learned the time slowing mechanic. Who the fuck is that guy? This was not it, but I learned to come over here. Oh, what is there stuff there? No, apparently not. So, we're over here. And I have to shoot somebody up there and then somehow swap in this little narrow area. This took me forever to figure out. So, slow down. And yoink. Oh shit. And there we go. Which means this, with this inconspicuous arrow, is solved thusly. Ta-da! This is early in the game. This again with the time mechanic. Whoa. Whew, okay. That's just fucking tedious. Alright, so that is it. Now, those took me a while to figure out. It is a very challenging game. Lots of brain-tickling puzzles. Not a lot in the way of action. So if you're looking for a sci-fi action game, as far as I can tell, there are no enemies. If there are, they come along much later in the game. And I doubt that it's going to be actual combat. I'm willing to bet if there are enemies, they are a puzzle unto themselves. And here we have the gardens. I love the arts. Oh, I wanted to show you one more thing before, because we're going to wrap this up here. I told you, keep off the depth of field. Let me show you why. Watch the graphics. Put this in high def and watch the graphics. Everything looks blurry. Now, there is depth of field, and that's cool, but everything has this weird kind of shifty blur to it now. And I don't like it. It's like if I wore glasses, it looks like I took my glasses off. Look at that. I don't know if this is meant to be done with with 3D glasses, maybe? It doesn't say 3D, but... And now we're back to looking clear. Got us an orb. Alright, so I don't want to spoil any more for you. That's just the first few puzzles. It is a wonderful game. It is currently $14.99 on Steam, but I have seen it go on sale for 50% off. So, you know, if you're... Oh, this one. This one seemed so difficult, because that's purple light. It's blue. You can't do shit in this light. You can't shoot. You can't clone. You can't swap. But here's what you can do. You can make a clone conga line. Bum 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 dum bum 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 bum. Okay, so I'm not funny. Alright. So guys, yeah, check this out. $14.99, totally worth the price. If you need to get it on sale, it has gone on sale before. Only available, to my knowledge, on Steam. I could be wrong. I haven't done that much research on where it's available yet. But I believe Steam is it. Alright. Well, guys, don't forget to check out my Facebook. Facebook.com/TheCrankyOldGamer. Check out my Twitter, CrankyOldGamerX. And... you know, if you're feeling bored in the middle of the night, generally sometime after midnight, most nights of the week, I do like to stream on Twitch TV. I have a channel. It is The Cranky Old Gamer. Bet you never would have guessed that. I play whatever. Last week it was a lot of Far Cry 3. Then I kind of switched it up. The other night I was playing a bunch of GameCube games. Like I was playing Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, and then switched over to Metroid Prime. This week it's been a lot of Skyrim. I do a lot of Just Cause 2. That one's a very pop. People are always like, play Just Cause, blow shit up. Well, if you insist. So we have a lot of fun though. We got some regulars in chat. Always room for more.
How did you get back here?
I have a microphone, so I do interact with everybody.
Look, it's too late now to apologize.
It's a good time. Come and join us. Make some suggestions. If you want to see me play something, let me know. If I have it, I'll play it. All right, and on November 2nd, 19... Holy shit, I'm old. On November 2nd, 2013... I am going to be doing a 25-hour gaming marathon for charity. It is through Extra Life. All of the proceeds go to the Children's Miracle Network, which is a wonderful charity. They give all of their money to children's hospitals around the country. So if you can donate, the address is right here on the screen, or the link is down below in the comments. Be a hero. Get some good karma. Donate a couple bucks if you got it. You know, change from the couch. That's all we ask, you know. Haven't quite set a game in stone. The best way that I interact with people has been the Twitch channel. And a lot of people are thinking Morrowind. Modded, like full overhaul, lots of mods, and playing Morrowind. We'll see. I'm not sure. Morrowind is one of my favorite games of all time, so this does appeal to me. But we'll see. We'll see what feels right. I will announce whatever game it is by October 1st. So I will set it in stone 1 month in advance. So, alright guys, don't forget to subscribe. Big huge button right down here at the bottom of the screen. Click it, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. We are now over 1,000 subscribers. I am so happy with this. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been The Swapper Indie Spotlight. See you later.